Today I want to give a bit of an insight into the maintenance of the animals. I often get the question, is there a lot of maintenance in alpacas? It's probably similar to sheep or maybe you could say horses. And today is the day where they get their doses for parasites and also some vitamin dosing. So that's very important, especially now we're in the middle of winter. So yeah, we'll give a bit of an insight in that. And we just had Storm Bram moving through here yesterday, which was quite spectacular. I usually don't like the storms too much, but this one was really good. That's Storm Bram raging here at the coast. Yeah, it's not too bad down here. That's the reason why I'm just kind of cleaning out the stables here a little bit, getting everything in order, and then we'll go down into the fields and bring the alpacas up here. So what's the story now? So three things basically that are all coming together now for a regular maintenance session, let's say. First thing is the dosing against parasites, internal parasites mainly, worms. The main strategy is, so it used to be a regular dosing every 4 to 8 weeks. General dosing, all animals get the same. And I would say over the last decade that has changed because they got very worried about resistance. So now it's mainly based on fecal testing to check if there are parasites there and how high the pressure is, and then dosing according to that. Then the other thing is also a kind of dosing, but with vitamins. That is a very important thing, and whoever is thinking about getting alpacas or has alpacas, well, if you have them, you already know, I guess, but if not, it's very crucial. Alpacas need to be dosed with vitamin A, D and E regularly, and also supplemented with minerals. You can supplement the vitamins as well, depending on what road you choose with it. And then the third last thing that we're up to now is the body score. So again, especially with alpacas, because they are so fluffy, just by looking at them, you usually couldn't really tell how good or bad the condition is, in terms of weight or weight loss. So to check the body score, there's several spots at the body where you can feel if the animal has good weight or poor weight. One is right here. So if your hand would be like this, obviously that would be very poor weight. If the hand is like this, obviously it would be overweight. So you can kind of check here. So you see, he's good. He's not too fat, not too skinny. Good. Now he is big. I would consider him a little bit fat. Very important is the eyes. I just let him go a second because he obviously doesn't like it too much to be touched on the head. But underneath the eyelid, you can tell by, you know, how red or pale it is. You can tell if there is any sign of anaemia. If it would be very pale, it would the animal would be anemic, and that's a good that's a good way to tell where the animal is in regard to that. So, you know, a healthy animal should have a good red spot right there. And then the last thing we check is the nails. They look actually okay. If I have to trim the nails, we have to be 2 persons. Yeah, they obviously don't like that too much, so you need 1 person to hold them. Usually with a halter works fine. If they're a bit wilder, you might have to hold them tight. And then a 2nd person cutting the nails. Yeah. Okay, so now we're actually the next day. So they spent the night in the shed. Here it's good after dosing them for the parasites to just spend the night or a few hours inside. So whatever they pass through the system, pass out, it doesn't end up on the pasture. And now they go on the fresh pasture. So we have 2 winter pastures at the moment, and they've been on one now for the last few weeks, and now they go onto a new one. And the easiest way, of course, is to use some feed, at least when they are hungry, which they are now. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this content. Hope to see you again next week. If you do enjoy our content, please hit the like button there. If you do not want to miss any of our videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm really excited about starting this now, and I'm really looking forward. So yeah, maybe see you again next week. Until then, enjoy your week, have a great time, and see you then.